fucking cheese! No, back to the bottom. My name is Beast today. I'm back with another Ubisoft game again. After Steam decides to be an asshole and withhold the fucking like the fucking go ahead for uploading it there and have it selling it there as well. They just decided not to post it on Steam, so here we are. It took me like an hour to download of Just USA. After the download, stopped like 4 times because my session fucking expired. Anyway, so yeah, Angelic Chaos reboot or Tenji Soso reboot, which is what I'm going to be saying more often because I don't know, something sounds off about Angelic Chaos to me. Like, it's not like, oh my god, it sounds stuff like, I don't know, just something about like Angelic Chaos does not sound that good to me. I prefer Tenji Soso. But yeah, I would love to link where you can get it down below. But YouTube doesn't agree with Just USA links because they put some actual HC CGs in their list, if I remember correctly. So, what I'll do instead, if I forget to do it, I will link the official Nekoneon Soft tweet aware of all the links where you can buy this game. If I have forgotten about it, remind me. Also, I prepared something. My hand is here. My mouse is moving on screen, as you can see. Now imagine a sudden H scene comes up. Oh no! Initially I was gonna make it a picture of Axel from Kingdom Hearts saying 2 because a lot of the times we're gonna have to censor something. It's certain something that comes in pairs is gonna be on screen. But alas, I've decided to let someone else decide, and they picked Shocked Doki, which I guess is entirely fitting for what we're trying to prevent here. And the best part is that, as you saw, my hand was off. It was entirely on the mouse. It is one of the side buttons here. So, if I ever have to censor anything, it is entirely my own fault. Like, I have literally negative fucking reason to let it happen. Anyways, I can already see, based on the characters currently on screen, that the teacher route is not going to be the first one, is not going to be available from the start. So, shame on the sister for taking her spot. I'm going to stab you later. Anyways, let's just stop faffing about and get into it. I'm too stupid to drink. I see nothing, hear nothing, smell nothing, taste nothing. What about do nothing? I ordered the monkey again. No, speak nothing. That's the one. That's what it should be. Since it is see no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. There's only darkness. All I know is that I currently exist within this void. It extends every which way, endlessly, up and down, or now and nothing, the meaningless distinctions. There in the darkness, in the center of the void, I spot a crimson glow. A single, solitary flame, burning in the dark. As I approach, I begin to feel a faint heat. With every step, the heat grows in intensity. At first, a comfortable warmth, but soon it becomes sweltering, and eventually excruciating. However, the blaze doesn't only eat away at my skin. The torch is my insides, bringing my blood to a boil. The crimson flame then engulfs me, the next thing I know. Oh, maybe I should have gone with Axel, considering we're playing fucking Riku. Where's Sora, lads? One of the routes is Amane. But open my eyes, I'm greeted by a familiar ceiling. Feel sweat upon my brow, which I immediately wipe away. Then I get out of bed. That is a almost depressingly gray fucking closet over there. Like, it was so depressingly gray, I thought it was a fucking fridge for a second. Anyway, what's the room like? Yes, and of course I'm going to be trying to spot all the uses of characters on the back. And then I get out of bed. I see he is finished saluting the flag and taking a shit. Very bad Life Terror reference. Was it? No, it wasn't Life Terror. The one where that joke came in. Or what? Or no, it was Russian Badger. It was Russian Badger. That's by the way, that's a very fancy translation.
バックログ画面だね。バックログ画面よ。バックログ画面です。バックログ画面で。バックログ画面よ。バックログ画面だ。バックログ画面だね。
My damp pajamas cling to my skin, and the humid June weather isn't solely to blame. That dream was causing me to sweat bullets. A dream. Another dream about him. So now, not only are we Riku, but we've also become Roxas. I stated the obvious because of how extremely uncomfortable I feel. I'll clean myself up before I change clothes.
6時55分になりました。天気予報のコーナーです。
Damn, I think it's about time to go to bed.
皆さん、おはようございます。本日は全国的に晴れ、洗濯日和な一日になるでしょう。夏が近づき、本格的に暑くなってきていますので、体調の管理にはご注意ください。
The already weather forecast is playing on the TV. A map of Japan is spread across the screen with temperature values overlaid on various regions.
あら、起きた？
Is that our mom? A woman is sitting on the sofa in the living/dining room watching TV. She's my mother, Tanikaze Yuzuki. Good morning.
おはよう。今日も暑くなりそうよ。
I know that already.
何？なんか不機嫌みたいだけど。
I will say, I understand how these work. Again, I've worked, like I've done fucking internships at actual opticians before. That will never stop me from feeling like the rim goes over under there is no rim glasses look kind of dumb. Like, the lower part of the glasses is the part where you look through the least often. So, if anything, it makes less sense to not just get rid of this and have it, like, be a fucking, essentially like a see-through wire holding the glasses in place, because that's how this works. Essentially, there's a see-through wire along the glasses down there in those glasses. But it still looks kind of silly in my opinion. Who doesn't look silly is our mom. Our dad is a lucky devil. Don't worry, that's the only thing I'm going to say about that. Because again, she's the mom. Like, in character? No. Out of character? Yes. Was that a bit of a weird dream?
また？あんたそれいつからだっけ？
In April, I think. It's been over a month at least.
そういうのって何か大きな悩みを抱えてるってことじゃないの？あんた、学院で何か？
Yes, everything's fine. I'm not being bullied. I'm not bottling up any worries or anxieties. I swear.
うん。そうね。あんたって割といつものんきな顔してるしね。誰に似たんだか。
Man you fell in love with, I know.
そうね。あの人も昔はもっとシュッとしてて凛々しかったんだけどね。
Keep that to yourself, please.
体調に問題ないなら朝ごはん食べちゃったら？
Nah. Scoop some rice into a bowl while the other food is on the table. Cooked earlier by my mom for my dad who left for work already. Thanks.
さて、それではお待ちかねの今日の運勢を発表しちゃいましょう。今日の1位は双子座の方。いい出会いがありそう。今日会う人とこの先も仲良くいられるかも。
Well, first
2位は
off,
獅子座の方。努力が実って思わぬ成果が。3位は射手座の方。整理整頓が幸運を呼び込みます。4位は水亀座の方。目標に近づけそう。今日は頑張りどころかも。5位は天秤座の方。周囲の人に助けてもらえる日。素直になりましょう。6位はさそり座の方。時間に余裕を持って行動しましょう。7位はお羊座の方。注意散漫になりがち。落とし物には注意してください。8位は蟹座の方。
Pisces
今日は慌てず
being
慎
too
重な
strict
姿
may
勢で
lead
臨
to
みましょう。
unintended consequences.
10位は魚
Taurus,
座の
you
方。
often find yourself with a
厳
narrow
しい
field of
態
view,
度は
so don't try
思い
to
がけない
also try
結
to
果を
keep
招
an
くか
open
も
mind.
しれません。
Virgo,
10位はお牛座の方。
today will be turbulent and may
視野
lead
が
to
深まりやすいので
misunderstandings. Let
大
me
きな
guess,
視点を
the
心
main
がけてくだ
character
さい。11位
is
は
a
乙女座
Virgo.
の方。
Also,
波
this
乱の
TV
日、
station,
気持ちの
this
すれ
TV
違いに
station
注
is
意。
called
し
Use
っかり
TV.
確認しましょう。
And
そ
also,
して
K
12位は
no, never mind, we're probably
ごめんな
Capricorn.
さい、ヤギ座の方で
Trouble
す。
may find you and lead to
面倒ごとに
worsening
巻き込
mental
まれ
and
て
physical health.
心
You may
や
become
体の調
disheartened,
子が
but don't
崩れ
give
ちゃう
in
かも。
and keep having
く
confidence
じ
in
けそうに
yourself.
なっても諦めず自信を持ちましょう。
Yeah, why is the fucking cat from Capistelli
微
here?
妙ね。リクってヤギ座だっけ？水亀座？
Capricorn. I'm very happy that I'm the luckiest apparent according to the game.
じゃあ最下位だ。面倒ごとに巻き込まれて体も心も不調になるかも。だって気をつけなさいよ。
What difference is going to make if trouble will find its way to me? You ever take that superstitious nonsense seriously?
験担ぎ程度には。玄関開けて3歩進む頃にはすっかり忘れてるけどね。これ見終わってから駅に行くのが一番ちょうどいいのよ。じゃ、私はそろそろ行くから。
Right at that time.
いつも通り洗濯機は回してるから、悪いけど干すのお願いね。
Sure.
じゃ、お先。
You'll find yourself in worse mental and physical health. Physical health, a fucking angel falls on him. Mental health, he has to fucking deal with her now.
ああ、そうそう。あまねのこともお願いね。あの子、放っておいたらお昼過ぎても起きないんだから。
Damn, I didn't know we were in Cosmic Academy. Not Cosmic Academy, I'm stupid. That's another game. That's a completely different game. Too many schools. I guess I should have just said you think Machina's in the room as well. That would have made more sense.
そんな嫌そうな顔しない。兄として妹の面倒くらい見なさい。
I'll tell you right now, I've never in my life had to go out of my way to wake up my little... I've had to go out of my way once to wake up my little sister in my life.
ちゃんと起こして登校させること。いい？あの子がサボったら連帯責任だからね。わかった？
Fine.
よろしい。じゃあ、あまねのことお願いね。行ってきます。ああ、面倒ごとに巻き込まれないように気をつけなさいよ。
You keep an eye on your belongings. Have a good day at work.
はーい。
Looking here feels weird. Saying bed after saying goodbye to my mom, focus on breakfast. So I'm through eating, I gather all the dishes and utensils and wash them in the sink. With that, I hear the endless cycle beep from the washing machine in the laundry room. So I'd like to take care of that right now. Gotta go wake her up first. There she is, my sleepy sister, Amane.
Ohayo.
Morning.
お兄だけ？お母さんは？
You already left for work?
そっか。眠い。
How did you stay up? How late did you stay up last night?
2時頃にはお布団に入ったはず。最後の方は記憶がおぼろげだけど。
Don't feel so relatable. You need to stop staying up so late. Shut the fuck up, Riku.
わかってはいるんだけどね。なんかこう、納得のいくゲームができなくて、もう一回ってずるずると。
Alright, now go wash your face, change clothes, and get ready for school.
そうする。
Rice fine for breakfast.
おかずは何？
Salmon and miso soup.
卵焼きも食べたい。
Why are you looking at me? You want eggs, make some. You're more than capable of doing that yourself.
自分で作ってたら出る準備できないし、遅刻しちゃうし。
Well, I also have to do the laundry.
かわいい妹のお願い。お兄ちゃん。
I'm gonna pull out your tooth if you keep doing that.
なんだその反応。かわいい妹が猫なで声で媚び言ってるのに、舌打ちってのはどうなのよ。
So I wouldn't care much for that stuff.
傷ついた。妹、大変傷つきました。謝罪として出来たての卵焼きを要求します。
Fine, I'll cook you your eggs. Hurry up and get ready.
やったー！さすがお兄ちゃん大好き。
I'm only doing this because I can't be bothered to argue with you.
めんどくさいとか言うな。だいたいさ、お兄はさ。
Just get going already! Summer's approaching and the sun looms high in the sky. As the shadows dwindle, the sunlight intensifies.
あっちー。
Amane groans beside me as we walk.
クラクラしてきた。帰って冷房ガンガンに効かせた部屋で布団かぶって二度寝してくる。
You need to stop wasting electricity. Stop playing hooky too. Mom gets mad at me when you do that, for the record.
お兄はそういうところで損しちゃってるよね。おかわいそう。
You really know how to piss someone off, you know? You know that?
でも安心して。いくら損してても妹がいるってだけでトータルではプラスだから。人生勝ち組妹ガチャ大成功。おめでとうございます。えへ。こらこら、かわいい妹の笑顔に対してため息ってのはどうよ。
I'm already dying in the seat. Stop adding to my misery. Temperature starts to skyrocket once June arrives, and days tend to be above 25 Celsius more often than not. Fortunately, we were both admitted to the school closest to our house, so it's within comfortable walking distance.
はあ、早く夏休みにならないかな。そしたら毎晩ゲーム三昧なのに。
What games are you playing these days?
いろいろかな。第六感覚ってわかる？
Really Dead by Daylight?
ハンターが4人のサバイバーを追いかけてぶっ殺す非対称 PVP なんだけど。
Oh yeah, I heard that one.
あとはマルチプレイで知らない仲間とバンバン撃ち合って殺されまくる FPS とか。
You haven't been feeling stressed lately, have you?
ん？ 別に体も心もすこぶる健康だよ。バックログ画面だね。
Also, which one? Which one, Amane? Which one?
むしろこういうゲームってさ、ストレス発散には不向きだと思うし。
In my experience, they build stress instead. What's that?
オンラインで野良プレイばっかりだとね、連携とかうまくいかないし、ルールよく分かってない人もいるし、イライラする要素の方が多かったりするわけ。
Don't you use voice chat in those games?
やだよ、知らない人と通話とか怖いし、あと相手がいい人とは限らないし。
Brother, she's playing FPS. You expect her to use a voice chat? They're really going to go fucking ballistic the moment they see, oh, female.
ミスしたのはそっちなのに逆ギレしたり煽ってきたりする人も少なくないんだから。
Yeah, I see what you mean. Competitive games don't seem like a stress-free experience. No, they get super ticked off when you destroy me and slash bros.
あれはお兄が弱すぎるのが悪い。
I'll be quiet. I wouldn't have trash talked me every time you won. If you wouldn't have trash talked me every time you won, I wouldn't have gotten so mad.
だってお兄マジで弱々なんだもん。ザーコザーコ、お兄ってば基本的な防御もできないの？
Bet she plays a fucking zoner as well. I don't block in Smash. I am just hyper aggressive. Go in, go in. Now screw you, you're really pissing me off now.
まあまあ落ち着きたまえ。見返したければ挑戦はいつでも受け付けておるゆえ、練習にも付き合ってあげる。しょうがないからね。
Nah, I'm good.
じゃあ他のやる？慣れるまで時間はかかるかもしれないけど。
Nah, thank you. I'm not playing games with you.
なんで？
Because all it does is stress me out.
お兄って私があげた PC 使ってる？スペックは若干落ちるけどまだまだ現役だよあれ。
I'm using it, sure, to browse the web, watch videos, streams, read manga.
あ、はーん？エロか。エロだな。エロなんだ。やーい、お兄のエッチ、エロスケ、エロ兄、お母さんに言ってやろう。
Please, I bet I've got plenty of porn games downloaded on your computer.
はあ、何のことでしょう。お兄様ったら一体何をおっしゃっているのかしら。
You didn't clear the evidence on that computer you gave me.
痕跡って何？
Tried to install a game and it said it was already in the registry.
レジストリ？専門用語よくわかんないんだけど、お兄詳しいんだね。
Oh, shut it. Just make sure you uninstall your games next time instead of just deleting the files.
そもそも妹のお下がりでエロゲをプレイしようとすんな。
It's my computer now. Also, that game was definitely made for guys. Is that what you're into?
趣味ってほどのものでは全然受け入れられるってだけ。最近はソシャゲやら PVP ゲームやらでさ、たまには素直に癒しを求めたくなるんだよね。
Well, I'll just keep it in moderation.
お兄もね。
Okay, there's no one that's high dev enough to see if they're a fucking useless of character. Like, the only one that could potentially be is the two of them, but neither of them look like any that I know, at least. On this day, like any other, we arrive at school at the same time we always do.
あ、あまねちゃん、おはよう。おはよう、さいちゃん。
Wow, you have friends here?
はあ？なんて失敬なこと言うのか、この兄は。
お兄さん？あまねちゃん、お兄さんがいたんだ。
まあ一応。
Unfortunately, what are you trying to say? Hello, I'm his big brother.
はい。あ、いえ、違います。すみません。あまねちゃんには私の方こそお世話になってばかりで。三国沙莉と言います。あまねちゃんと同じクラスで1の A です。はじめまして。
Nice to meet you too. Tanikaze Riku, class 2 saint. Appreciate the politeness.
いえ、そんなこと。
Well, now the interruptions are in the way, I don't really know how to break the ice. Mainly because I don't even know about this girl that she's my sister's classmate.
別に挨拶なんてしなくてもいいって。
そういうわけにはいかないよ。
それよりも早く教室行こう。ここ暑いし。
そうだね。失礼します、谷風先輩。
Make sure Amane doesn't get up to any trouble, okay?
お兄もそういうのいいから。親じゃあるまいし。
仲いいんだね。
別に良くないし。
今度こそ失礼します、先輩。
It's nice being called me, son. I don't think anyone ever used that for me before. No one. Harsh cold air hits me once I open the classroom door. Once I reached the middle of June, we were given permission to use the AC. Someone who arrived early must have turned it on. The chill cools the faint layer of sweat on my skin as I make my way towards my seat. However, I discover something preventing me from sitting down.
それってネタだよね。今作ったネタだよね、絶対。
Okay, that is perspective thumbnail number 1.
セーブ画面だ。
Save here.
マジなんだな、これが。持ってないからね、これ。
Okay, that is not the girl she's talking to. If that was the girl she's talking to, you would see part of the fucking mane she's got going on down here, but you don't. Also, she seems to be, no, never mind. That's still part of the lapel. Is that called lapel? I don't even know. Kragen. There we go. German words. Kragen, not Kraken. Okay? I'm not saying that she's got a fucking sea monster around her neck.
にわかには信じがたい。
でも事実なんだよ。
そうそう。うちも一緒にいたしね。
Oh, never mind. Maybe it's her. Who knows?
見た瞬間、うち大爆笑。私も絶対に笑ってたと思うよ。くるみだったら笑いすぎてその場から動けなくなってたかも。
くるみはただでさえよく笑うもんね。
ねえ、それ動画ないの？動画
ないよ。なんせいきなりだったからさ。
ね。そっか。私も見たかったな。昨日は美容院に行ってたから。おう。髪切った？遅っ！今さら？できれば教室に入った瞬間に言ってほしかった。
Okay, yeah. If
Save the comment,
be variation. Behold, the creature is angry. How fearsome.
冗談だって。タイミングがなかっただけですぐに気づいたから。いい色で可愛いって。そう？ありがとう。
確かにカラー綺麗に入ってるよね。どこの美容院？私も行ってみたい。
駅前にあるところ。今度一緒に行く？
行く。
じゃあ今度また連絡するね。
でも駅前なら結構近くにいたんだ。惜しかったね。
せめて動画だけでもあれば。
撮れてたらめっちゃ拡散されて有名人扱いだったかもね。
そう言われると余計に悔しい。やっぱ常にスマホで狙わないとダメかな。
でも狙ってる時には何も起きないのが世の常よ。
マジそれ。
They just don't
拡
have.
散される動画とか写真とか撮ってみたい。
They just don't have the instincts that Kiryu has. あれよ。
撮れたら面白そう。
ん、おはようっす。よーす。よすよす。
The tree of very sociable girls greeting me. Fuhibari, Kinoshita, and Shiraishi. They kind of give up those superficial popular girl vibes, but they're all nice and as sweet as can be. Hey?
夏休みはまだ先なのに、今日も暑いよね。
It's on me, we're only in June, which means it's going to get worse. So our break can't come soon enough.
わかる。すっごいわかる、それ。クーラーをつけっぱなしにした部屋でだらだら昼まで寝て。思ったよりも小さい夢だね。朝が苦手なんよね、うち。私はいろんなところに遊びに行きたいな。沖縄とか。やっぱ夏は海だ、海。
I don't know why, but I rewatched the fucking Shenpai playing Metal Gear Rising Revengeance for the first time video. So, any mention of Okinawa is just going to remind you of like, oh my god, he spent 2 weeks in Okinawa.
夏を満喫するためにはまずはテストをなんとかしないとね。思い出したくないことを。でもちゃんとしないと、せっかくの夏休みに追試や補習を受けるなんて悲しすぎる。それはそうだけど、くるみは成績いいもんね。それに比べて私は。大丈夫だって、授業で習った内容しか出ないんだから。気軽に言うけどさ。というかくるみ。何？くるみがケツを乗っけてるのって谷風くんの机だよね。困ってるんじゃないの？このままだと谷風くん席に座れないから。そっか、そういえばそうだ。言って谷風くん言ってよ。恥ずかしいな。ほんとごめんね。
No worries, no big deal. Just gotta drop off my book. Just gotta drop my book back out. Place it down without taking my seat.
しかもさ、気づいてたならもっと早く言ってよ。っていうか、ケツ言うな。ケツはやめろ。ケツはケツでしょ。普通にお尻って言えばいいじゃん。くるみはなんか尻っていうよりケツって感じするんだよね。あるある、そんな感じある。どういうこと？つまりでかい？そんなはっきり言うなよ。だってくるみが聞くから。
Well, that's new. The three girls continued their conversation as they migrated away from the desk. I don't really have any business to attend to, so I could sit down, but something about idling away in my seat just makes me feel antsy. Talking to a guy friend would be a much better use of my time.
Yo, 谷風。おはよう。
Hey, no
お
way.
前、今投稿してきたところか？
Yeah, what about
な
it?
ら、あれやっぱり谷風だな。お前さっき、女の子と一緒に投稿してただろ。あれ誰だ？もしかして彼女、できたの？
She's my sister, actually.
妹がいたの？照れ隠しとかじゃなく、本当に？
I swear she's my sister.
谷風って、シスコン？
I'm going to bury you in the fucking backyard of the school so no one will ever find your body. What? Going to school with your sister is a perfectly normal thing to do. Quit making it weird. We're headed to the same destination, so why walk separately?
あり悪い。なんかこう、お約束のネタかと思ってさ。
But there, we do walk to school together almost every day. That doesn't mean I'm into her. I don't fawn over her either. We're constantly bickering about
そう
anything.
いえば、最近買った漫画で結構面白いのがあってさ、一気に全巻揃えたんだけど。
Didn't you tell me a similar story last week? Must have a bottomless wall.
俺一箇所じゃなくいろんなところで電子書籍を買ってるからな。その時その時、セールでお得なところで買うのがコツだ。
Yeah, I'm doing that personally. If I've installed multiple apps, I just end up forgetting where I bought what
意
series.
外ときっちりしてるんだな、お前。
Well, when it comes to buying porn, I do know all the tricks. Well, no one out of the ordinary except for Akihiko over there. The chat in the classroom soon subsides.
はーい、授業を始めます。
Yes, 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 yes.
「テスト近いんだから真面目に聞かないと損するよ。
Oh, believe me, you have every single bit of my attention. Yeah, this squee body made note of earlier. Exam season is swiftly approaching. If I do poorly, it's just one more thing for my mom to yell at me about. And if my scores are really bad, she'll probably cut my allowance. For that reason, I'm focusing hard during class.
次の文を見てください。覚悟という言葉を連想しだしたとあります。それじゃあまず覚悟という言葉の意味を改めて辞書で調べてみましょうか。覚悟って心の準備をすることじゃないの？なんとなく知ってることでも改めて確認することが重要なの。ちゃんと辞書を引いて調べる。はい、木下さん、読んでみてください。はーい。悪い事態を予測して受け止める心構えをする。だよね。やっぱり合ってるじゃん。そう、悪い事態を予測して、つまり自分にとって望ましくないことが起きることを想像していると読み解けるわけです。
Task continues on. I'm having no trouble following along if the subject matter is certainly interesting enough, but regardless. I'm tired. That's my current dilemma. No, I've been getting enough sleep lately, and for some reason I still feel lethargic in the morning. The dream I had must be to blame. It's evolved a bit since the first time I saw it in April. It all centers around that crimson flame floating in the darkness. At first it was tiny and the flames were weak. Then, if I remember correctly, about a week later, I noticed it getting bigger, burning brighter. Eventually a month had passed and the flames were so hot they were searing me. It's only a dream, but I've been continuously seeing it for over a month, and with each passing day the flame grows hot, flames grow hotter. It's nothing but a dream. I tell myself that, but it does nothing to assuage my fears. And that's why I feel like I'm sleep deprived lately. If stifle yawn, but there's no stifling my exhaustion. My eyelids are growing heavier even as class continues on as normal. I want to pay attention, but can't fight this urge. The teacher's words become the lullaby that takes me to my slumber. In the center of the void is a faint crimson light, growing as the girl is nearer. I need to wake up in class right now. I need to open my eyes before those raging flames burn me, but I can't move. The darkness spreads far and wide without end. Within it, I have no way of knowing where the ground is. The flame is going to consume me, which is all fine and well as long as I can wake up. The second I resign myself to that fate, a bright light shines down upon me. It's of a different type than the crimson flame, like sunlight. Then white feathers appear alongside it. Feathers of the purest white floating down like snowflakes. I look up. Hello there! What I see is an angel. Can't screenshot.
セーブ画面だよ。
What's the main character's face there? The girl is small and beautiful, enveloped by two large wings. If she's not an angel, then I don't know what is. The angel descends before me, spectacles so far removed from what I was used to seeing in this dream. I feel like I'm witnessing an actual miracle with my own two eyes.
安心してくれ。
Listen, can you be any more fucking box standard? The angel comes down and tells you to not be afraid. If you looked like an actual angel, maybe I would be. Considering what angels look like usually. That's a lie, actually. Specifically, the lower ranking angels are made to resemble humans more because they are the ones that are supposed to make contact with humanity, and they have the human-like form so as to not scare humanity. That is literally how it is explained. Like, if you ever see the fucked up looking angels, you know some fucks going on. She offers me words of comfort as she descends, glowing with her wings.
僕が守る。それが僕の使命だ。
Her mission. I can't voice my confusion. Not because of the pain. In fact, the pain from the heat has completely vanished. It seems as if the light is healing me. Or in the presence of an angel. Well, either way, it's just a dream.
こちらを。
Potential angel.
セーブ画面よ。
Perhaps. Pending. Hanging aloft in the air, she reaches her arms out toward me. Her small, soft hands touch my cheeks, lifting my head towards her. Her beauty is blinding. Porcelain wet skin, face shaped like a doll's, eyes big and round, sparkling like gems. Most striking of all, her plump pink lips.
君はそのまま。動かないままでいいから。
She takes deep breaths, seemingly half nervous, half enraptured. A faint blush paints her white skin, her eyes filled with fear and shame.
じゃあ、失礼するね。
Her lovely lips touch mine. It's a gentle sensation. This has to be a dream. Her touch feels so real. A kiss from a winged angel. Her lips are so soft, so warm. Shocks me like an electric jolt running up my spine. I never knew a touch could feel so serene. I remained frozen stiff as the angel slowly pulls back. The sensation of her lips lingers for a moment, revealing my inner feelings. At the same time, overcome by the most peculiar sensation. As though a warmth was poured into me through that kiss, and now it's coursing through me. It reaches my chest and goes deeper, deeper, as deep as it possibly can. Slowly but surely it encompasses my entire being.
これでもう大丈夫だ。さあ、起きないと。怒られても知らないよ。
No, but would you mind telling me what you just did before that?
谷風くん
First thing I see when I come to is my teacher's face. You're not an angel. Last second delay, the whole class bursts into laughter.
天使じゃなくてごめんなさいね。
What? Oh, no, that mean like that.
よっぽどいい夢を見てたみたいだね。私の授業はそんなに気持ちよく寝られたのかな？
Nah, it's not your teaching. Sorry for nodding off. Fine now, though. Wide awake. What do you mean that? It's been a long time since I've woken up feeling disenergized. All for the past while, I've only been waking up to an excruciatingly painful, paint-burning sensation.
わかりました。それじゃあ授業に戻るよ。
I should stay awake and alert for the rest of the class without issue. Maybe that angel who appeared to me in my dream to thank for that. Most likely, I feel. If those crimson flames try to burn me tonight, will she show up again? Sure hope so.
連絡事項はこんなものかな。じゃあホームルームもこれで終わり。みんな遅くまで寄り道などはしないように。
Thankfully, I made it to the end of the school day without issue. I'm not any extracurriculars, so I have little reason to stay here at school any longer. Gathering my belongings, I get ready to leave. I will say real quick, hold on. Let me open the options
設
first.
定画面だね。
Options.
サウンド関係だ。
音量はこれくらいで大丈夫かしら。
Considering the like almost like Fox theme she's got going, I have like this sneaking suspicion that she is the true nature of the flames, like it's supposed to be like Fox Flame or something. Anyways.
谷風くん、バイバイ。じゃあね。じゃあね。
See you guys tomorrow. Those three aren't in any extracurriculars either. They all grab their belongings to leave the room. Stand up to follow after.
谷風くんはちょっと待った。
Do you need something from me, Miss Ozato? This isn't about me dozing off during class, is it?
あ、そういうつもりはなかったんだけど。うん。じゃあそれでいいや。とにかく一緒に来るように。
But like a reason is kind of worrying.
いやー、助かっ
Oh
た
hey,
よ。
there's like
荷物が重くて困ってたんだよね。
there's like an entire fucking post for Cafe Stella. What's in these anyway? Oh, and there's for fucking parkour, parquet. Not parkour, parquet. Asuka glanced down to the box in my hand.
進路指導に用
There
い
you
る
go, now
資
I
料。
can actually see it a bit
指
more
導室に
clearly.
運んで、しかも整理しておくように言われちゃっ
These
たん
two
だよ
also
ね。
feel like they're
学年
supposed.
主任から。
But these two also feel like they're supposed to be something, but I can't recognize it right now. Like, of course, here we have like fucking terrible names. I barely fucking remember them. Like the one that opened the cafe, the Shinigami, and the childhood friend, with possibly that being supposed to be the face of the main character. Who knows? Who knows?
でもほら、この重さでしょ。か弱い女性一人では運べなくて。ピエン。やっぱ男の子って力持ちだね。かっこいい。
You don't need to force out a compliment.
何言ってんの。本心だよ。特にほら、血管でボコボコしてる腕とか。
You just have a thing with muscles, don't you? Look, Fumika,
校内では小里先生。
You want me to treat you like a teacher, then you should probably stop begging me to help every time you run into a problem. What kind of teacher works their own student like a dog?
頼れる人が他に。職員室の中だと一番年下なんだから。目上の人に頼みづらいしさ。どうか昔からの付き合いってことで何とぞ。
We've somehow gotten to a point where the teacher is also a childhood friend, which... That's odd. Fine, I guess it's not that big of a deal.
ありがとう。りっくんのそういう何でも受け入れていくあっさりしたところ好きだよ。
Not sure that's a compliment. She and I first met when I was a child. One summer I went to play center with my friends. Fumika in high school at the time was a volunteer there. No doubt she already had aspirations to become a teacher back then. I guess she took a liking to me or something during that time. We lived quite close to each other, so she'd come over and take care of me and Amane fairly often. Being helping of the schoolwork or accompanying us on outings, she'd even babysit us when our parents were out for the evening. I do feel a little indebted to her, given everything she's done for me. Refusing to help was such a menial task would make me feel guilty. Zettis need to go to the counseling office, Miss Osato.
お願いします。本当にありがとう。助かったよ。
Whatever, just try to find someone else who can help me out with manual labor.
私には君だけだよ。りっくん。
I'm not laughing.
誰かに頼りにされるっていうのはいいことだと思うのに。
And there's a difference between being relied upon and being taken advantage of. It also irks me to be told that from the very person using me for free labor.
ごめんごめん。確かに私が言っちゃダメだよね。でも、昔から知ってるから余計に思っちゃうんだよね。体も大きくなって、声も低くなって、男の人になったなーってさ。だから、ついつい甘えちゃうわけ。
Well, as long as it doesn't extend beyond this. I do owe you for all you've done for us. So, was it all you needed from me? That you needed me for? If so, I'll be going now.
あ、ちょっと待った。
Need my help with something else?
いやいや、そうじゃなくて、授業でのこと。
Oh, right. Sorry again for dozing off.
眠たくなる気持ちもわかるけどね。教師としては見過ごすわけにはいかないから。
I know.
どうかした？ただの夜更かしでいいの？
Nah, I went to bed at the normal time. Just haven't been sleeping too well recently.
何か不安なことでもある？
I guess.
相談くらいには乗るよ。教師だし、幼馴染だし。
Don't worry, I'm fine now. I feel a lot better after all the sleep I got during your class.
そんなことを胸を張って言われても、怒るべきか呆れるべきか、それとも悲しむべきか。私の授業ってそんなに退屈なのかな？ピエン。
Sorry, I wasn't trying to apply that. It's my fault. I fell sleeping in class today. Your teaching style is actually pretty engaging, in my opinion. You don't just get out the dictionary and read us a definition verbatim.
そう？そう言われると嬉しいけど。
Oh, but you mind if I give you one tiny suggestion?
何？そんな深刻そうな顔で。
No one says a sad face.
普通に使ってたんだけど、なんで誰も言ってくれないの？教え子にこびてるとか、無理に若者ぶろうとしてるとか思われてたのかな？嫌だな。りっくんも知ってたならもっと早くに教えてよ。
Sorry, I didn't think you'd still be using it.
気をつけよう。
Gotta get going now. See you later, Ms. Osato.
はい、気をつけて。寄り道とかしないように。
Come on, not a little kid anymore.
だといいんだけど。また明日ね。遅刻しないように。
Fumika referred to me as a friend, but I say relationship a bit differently. Excluding family, I'm on closer terms with her than any other adult woman I know, so I wouldn't really define our relationship as one of equals. That's why I've always felt a little nervous around her. It's not because she's physically attractive or anything. Take that back. I'm pretty sure I don't have to teach you Finnish. Shut the fuck up. He just has this allure that girls my age don't. While she was only in high school when we first met, to the elementary school that I was, she seemed so mature. So maybe that's a bit of a, so there's a bit of an iteration mixed in there too. Anyway, I need to get home. I'm back. Response comes, but that's nothing new. Mom and Dad are at work, and Amane rarely comes straight home after school. Which means more often than not, I'm the first one back. Turn on the AC, fetch some tea out of the fridge, and pour myself a glass. Calming it down doesn't quench my thirst, so I fill my glass up again. When I feel a bit more relaxed, I change out of my uniform and prepare to go to work. We have some rules here in the Kamikaze household. Whoever gets home first has to take the laundry inside. Then, they have to get out enough rice for the four of us, wash it, and put it on the rice cooker so it'll be ready by 7 p.m. I'm only in charge of the rice, though. My mom handles all the other side dishes. It's not that time-consuming, all things considered, so I won't complain. However, it does irk me that Anime gets home later than me every single day. I must bet she stays out silly, so I have to take care of all the chores. She's like this during the mornings, too. Getting ready takes time, yet she always waits till the very last second to wake up. Basically have to do all the laundry because of that. Not that complaining will do anything. I'll just be on the floor. My parents just write it off, saying, well, you're the older ones, since like there's some sort of magical words. Gave up trying to change things long ago. After finishing the chores, I go to my room and fall face first onto my bed. I've done what I need to, so now I'm free. I considered using my time to study, but I'm not really in the mood. For some reason, I just get kind of horny. Not because of that kiss in my dream. Only 5. I'm the only one here at the moment. But my mom won't be back for at least another 2 hours. My body shoots up. The only unknown in this equation is Amane. She never gets back at a fixed time. I'll probably be out for a while longer. Please don't come home right now. I'm praying to myself, I turn on my computer and open my hidden folder. I don't have time to be picky here, so I'll just use one of my favorite videos. Situations like these are where you have to go with the old faithful. There's a bit of a baby face, but her body is stellar. You have headphones right there. Put them on, buddy. Mind you, the more the progress bar fills, the sexier expressions get. I love it. My chest heats up. Okay. My chest heats up. I'm at my limit too, so I hastily unzip my pants and yak them down. Okay, now I have to fucking read it. I'm at my limit too. Read that. My crotch is on fire. My cock, as you might imagine, is pointing straight down. My pecker's dead. It's as limp as a wet noodle. How's this happening? I'm watching a favorite of mine and my heart rate's skyrocketing. Yet for some reason my little buddy isn't responding. It's dangling there like a goddamn elephant trunk. You gotta be kidding me. What the hell? Hey, you down there. Do your job. Try forcing my cock back in action, but it continues to hang limply. Almost like the force of gravity is keeping it down. Why? I don't get it. Why is it not? Why is my dick not working? On the verge of tears, I start pacing around my room restlessly. Pull up your pants at least. And since I'm pantless right now, my cock flops around lifelessly all the while. I'm completely stumped. I have no idea what's causing this. The sex drive is still there. I'm horny as hell, believe me when I say that only the hottest of porn makes it into my favorites. So why? What? Back up. Use your head here. Maybe a favorite. Maybe you've watched it one too many times. Quickly find other material. But it fails to get me hard. Mentally, it's obvious. What I'm watching is rousing. Yet my cock begs to differ. Won't rise to the occasion. Doing everything I can here. What more do you need? Fine. Only tried stuff I've seen. Maybe it needs something new to stimulate me.
Tadaima. 熱いアイスアイスあれ真っ暗お兄いないのお兄ってば遅くなるなら連絡くらいしといてくれないとお米洗う
Oh no, he's fucking dead!
びっくりした
Oh, hey there.
ただいま何どうしたの明かりもつけないで
Lights? Oh, hey. I didn't realize it got darker.
マジで何どうしたのなんかしょぼくれちゃってるけど
It's nothing.
なんでもないってことはないでしょう明らかに元気ないし雰囲気も絶対変だし
そもそも何もないなら暗い部屋で一人膝を抱えてるわけないじゃん。
Hold on there.
何かあったんでしょ、お兄。
Nothing got me hard. I don't understand.
お兄
This has never happened before.
ねえ、お兄って。
If anything, I consider my sex drive a bit too high. I do like that they just have like, because like even with prior games they'd sometimes have like background voice, but there's no way to tell what the fuck they're saying. Unless I'm thinking of a different fucking developer right now. But it's nice that they decide, yeah, we're not gonna leave him in the fucking dark here. Who gets erectile dysfunction at this age? What kind of god did I anger? I'll never be able to return to those days when I challenged myself to see how many times I could come in succession. Admittedly, I'd always simmer down after one ejaculation, so I never found out. I almost wish I pushed myself to actually do it.
あのさ、
Huh?
割と本気で心配してるんだけど、無視ですか？
No, sorry, my mind's just an empty slate right now.
穏やかでない状況っていうのは見ればわかるけど。
Yeah? Something. Yeah, I guess you could say that.
はぁ、しょうがないなぁ。
What?
話を聞いてほしいんでしょ？電気もつけずに膝を抱えて誰か帰ってくるのを待ってるくらいなんだから。
That's not exactly why I'm doing this though.
本当にお兄ってばガキなんだから。で、どうしたの？妹が聞いてあげる。
Fine, just let me be.
はぁ？何それ？その態度なんなの？
You wouldn't understand.
それならそれで構わないんだけどさ。
She does not have the bodily functions to understand.
だったらこれ見よがしにリビングで膝を抱えるのはやめてくれない？
Ah, right. Sorry about that. It's just a bit of a sensitive subject for me. You know, I hardly talked to my own sister about having problems getting it up. Probably get a doctor to check it out. But then again, that would be incredibly embarrassing.
お兄、いや、お兄ちゃん、
What is that?
真面目な話、妹は心配です。とても心配なので
The
す。
moment he says his dick don't work, she's gonna start laughing.
家に帰ってきたらお兄ちゃんが暗い部屋で一人膝を抱えたまま震えているわけです。
I announced her for taking my negative vibes to family space.
責めてるわけではないのです。そうではなくて、私にとって世界に一つの大切な家族、世界に一人の大切なお兄ちゃんなんだよ。
Because he does the chores, so you don't have to.
お兄ちゃんが苦しそうにしてたら、思い悩んでるなら力になりたいと思うの。だって家族なんだもん。
Amane.
お兄ち
The whole charade he uses feels really fishy.
ゃん、お兄の悩みなんて振られたとかでしょ。相手は？
I didn't ask anyone out.
あ、相手に恋人ができて間接的に振られちゃったってこと？やだ、リアル僕が先に好きだったのに？お兄かわいそう。脳を破壊されちゃったん
Why
だ
is
ね。
she excited about this? Quit making up crap. I didn't get my heart broken. Just let me explain, alright? It's kind of hard for me to say. It's a bit of a personal problem. And a big one at that. So under basic affects my love life as a whole.
失恋以前の問題でお兄自身の悩み、もしかしてお兄ちゃんって男の人が好きなの？
Don't get excited about this. Why is that the first thing your mind goes towards? You're just having fun messing with me, aren't you?
みじんもそんな気持ちがないとは言えないかも。
Great.
でもさっき言った通り、一緒に暮らす身としては隠すならしっかり隠してほしいわけ。お兄の態度は気づいてください、心配してください、話しかけてくださいって言われてるとしか思えないわけです。
I mean, I don't disagree and I do feel bad about
ね、
that.
妹はどうすべきなの？話を聞くべき？
I guess.
ああ、もううっさい。迷ってるくらいなら素直に相談すればいいじゃん。妹が優しく聞いてあげるって言ってんでしょうが。
Well, you sure don't sound like it.
そんなことはどうでもいいから、うつうつうじうじしてないでとっとと吐
I know! I will, but like, promise you won't laugh, or get creeped out, or think less of me.
内容による。でもまあ、これでも一応お兄のことを心配して声かけてるんだから、真面目に聞くと誓いましょう。
Alright then. Honestly, I don't think any good brother or any good person in general would go to their sister for advice on this, but at this point I'm on the verge of a full-blown mental breakdown. I need all the help I can get. I can't get it up.
は？
I can't get it up.
それは聞こえた。何が立たなくなったの？
My dick.
は？
I can't get my dick up. Once I say the first sentence, I can't stop myself. Before I knew it, I've given her the full rundown of what's happened to my body. I don't have a single clue why this happened. Given that I'm the only son, this might spell doom for our family line.
いや、お兄が結婚できるとは思ってなかったし、谷かけて断絶の危機はもともとだからそれはどうでもいいんだけど。
Hey, seriously? You thought I was gonna be alone for life? That hurts.
どうせお兄はこれから先も使うことはないだろうし、立たなくても同じでしょ？
How can you even say that? Of course it's an issue. Just for the record, even if it's unlikely, I still have at least a chance if it works. Our romantic prospects might seem dead bad right now, but you never know what the future holds.
そんな熱弁振るわれても。っていうか、立たなくなった。ね。そっか。お兄、立たなくなっちゃったんだ。
No, actually, I'm gonna go take a piss real quick. I'll be right back. And I return.
それって、やっぱり辛いことなんだよね。その男の人にとっては。
It's a monumental problem as far as I'm concerned. Life-changing even.
そんなに悩んでるなら、私が手伝ってあげようか。
What?
苦しむお兄がかわいそうで見てられないから。だから、私が手伝ってあげるね。
Yeah, if I have time to respond. I mean, I do have time to respond right now. Namely, this response. I'm still using this. Don't worry.
そんなじっと見ないで。目を閉じてよ。
Don't stare at me like that. Close your eyes. This is embarrassing enough already, you dummy, Amane says. Blushing, she lifts her hands and touches her buttons on her shirt. Is she insane? There's no way, two ways about it. She's about to undress. Hehe, she says.
何？裸を見せてくれるとでも思った？妹相手に何期待しちゃってるの？お兄ちゃんの変態。
Oh, shut up, you're messed up.
はあ？うざいのはそっちでしょ？人が真面目に心配してるのにチンコが立たないとか、クソみたいなセクハラでごまかすとか、本当最悪。キモい。
Right. I'm gonna blame you for doubting me.
はあ？
I mean, I'm still half in denial myself. I don't know. I don't want this to be real.
待って。今のってただのごまかしでしょ？本当の悩みを言いたくなくて。
Just happened out of nowhere. It sounds totally preposterous, I know. Your reaction is a natural reaction. I can't believe it. What's really happening to me?
立たないの？真面目に？
No joke, I can't get it up.
いや、セクハラって決めつけてごめん。マジの悩みとは思ってなくて。
It's fine. Well, it's not fine, but don't blame me for thinking I was joking.
そっか。お兄、本当に立たなくなっちゃったんだ。
Hey, stop staring at my crotch.
ごめん。とりあえず理解はした。1ミリも共感できなくて申し訳ないけど。
I don't think most guys would be able to either.
あのさ、何？同じネタっていうか、おかずっていうか、とにかく慣れちゃったんじゃない？新しいの買ってみたら解決しないかな。
Already tried. No luck.
自分でも気づかないうちに作り物ファンタジーとか思って気持ちが冷めちゃったとか？
I don't care about that. As long as it's hot, 2D or 3D doesn't matter.
なのに立たない。おいたわしや兄上。
Alright, just goofing off.
心外。真面目に考えてるよ。でも内容が内容だから私から言えることは少ないし、かといって無言になるのも雰囲気が重いし。
Right, that would probably hurt more.
しかしそうなるとやっぱリアルな体験とか？
Yeah, except I can't just snap my fingers and summon a girlfriend out of thin air. If I could get a girlfriend on the man, this is way too embarrassing to discuss with someone I just met.
そりゃそうだ。となると新しい刺激。いやないない、さすがにない。
What isn't?
なんでもない。とりあえず元気出そうよ。そういうのって体調だけじゃなくメンタルの影響も大きいんでしょ？落ち込みすぎてトラウマになったらもう完全に負のスパイラルだよ。
I guess, yeah. There's always a chance I'll wake up tomorrow and everything will be back to normal. Actually, come to think of it, why do you know so much about that?
エロゲの初体験のシーンで似たようなシチュエーションがあったから緊張でうまく立たなくてみたいな。
I didn't know she played that NI Royale. Out of curiosity, how'd I deal with it?
それボッキってヒロインが手拍子しながら主人公を励ましてた。
Never mind, that's not that NI Royale.
お兄も励ましたらいいのかも。私が励まし役をやってあげるね。お兄ちゃんのちょっといい。
Stop! Please! For the love of God! You're gonna give me PTSD, you dumbass!
ゲームでは無事に初体験を遂げてたけど。
That guy must have been built different.
まあエロゲだし、それくらいできないとエロゲの主人公はやってけないんじゃない？
You really need to stop. You're about to inflict a wound upon me that'll never heal.
そっか。とにかく考え込むのも一旦やめよう。ご飯しっかり食べて睡眠たっぷりとって体を休める。これが一番だよ。
Right. Should be able to sleep soundly tonight. The morning's fortune set not to give up. Keep strong, even if I felt myself getting disheartened. I guess this is health. This is health connected. Health, physical, mental, yeah.
今日は特別。私のちょっとお高いアイス食べていいから気分転換しなよ。
Thanks.
でも今日だけね。許可なく私のアイス勝手に食べたら殺すから。
I know, I won't do that.
ただいま
おかえり。
Hey, Mom.
すぐに晩ご飯の準備するから。
Have some ice cream after dinner, too.
いいよ。今日は特別だから。
あら何？今日は仲がいいじゃない。
これは仲がいいのとは違うけど。
あらリク、あんたどうかしたの？
Why do you ask?
元気なさそうじゃない。何かあった？
Nothing happened, promise.
母上、どうかそっとしておいてあげて。
あ、そう？
それよりも晩ご飯何？
とんかつとコロッケ。
Tonight's dinner and Amane's ice cream were both exquisite. My stomach is satisfied. I've talked over my issue with Amane. At this point, as I'm about to take my bath, I've more or less regained my mental stability. I'll go to bed now. Late has happened because I haven't been sleeping well. get a good night's rest and reset physically. And when I wake up, it'll all be back to normal.
天使創造リブート
Why were they all T-posing? I guess not quite T-posing. A-posing, I guess. Wide A-posing. Wake up to the same old ceiling. I'm pleasantly surprised. It's been so long since I've slept without seeing that dream. I'd forgotten it was even possible to wake up feeling so good. She's energized. Oh, a brand new me. The angel didn't appear in my dreams this time, so maybe it was that nap that did the trick. Either the nap or the kiss, perhaps. No, why, that happened in a dream. Wouldn't make sense for that to have such a tangible effect on me. So, it's real. Oh, right. Since I feel this good. Give my sleeping pecker the right stimulus. Show him some porn. He's sure to respond.
おはよ
Morning.
う。何？元気ないわね。
Just not fully awake yet.
おはよ
あら珍しい。出社前に天音の顔見られるなんて。折りたたみ持っていこうかしら。天気予報晴れだったけど。
う私だってそういう日もあるでしょ。お父さんは？
あの人、いつも6時半には家を出るからね。
そっか。朝ごはん。
いつも通りテーブルの上。ご飯は炊飯器だからご自分でどうぞ。
はーい。あ、お兄。
Hmm?
ほら、その、調子の方は。
Not any better.
そう。
何の話？
Nothing.
そう？あ、さて、私はそろそろ行かないと。それじゃあお先、行ってきます。
いってらっしゃい。
Have a good day at work.
私、顔洗って着替えてくるね。
Wants to make again, I can make him for you.
なんで？いや、嬉しいけど、サービスいいね。
Doesn't take much time, so why not? Want to thank you, or apologize, I guess, for yesterday. Plus, I should keep myself busy so my mind doesn't go with the error.
はあ、もう、しょうがないな。
With an exasperated sigh, she leaves the room. She's definitely fed up with me. You know, it's giving off those same pay attention to me vibes as yesterday. Wasn't trying to, though. Our parents have both worked since we were little, so I know how to whip up some simple dishes, no problem. In addition to eggs, there's pasta, toast, and even fried rice and curry. Amane can make all these herself, of course, so it doesn't amount to much of an apology. But hey, it's the feeling that counts. I cook the eggs feeling satisfied and then plate them. That's why my phone buzzes, alerting me that I've received a new message. It's texting me this early. Any of my classmates would just wait until I get to school to talk. I really have no idea what this could be. Maybe Mom forgot something. Wait, what's Amane texting me? Cockman has opened the message.
元気出せ。
Stop! What the hell? Why would you randomly send why would you send a random sexy selfie to her very own brother who lives in the very same house as she does? The obvious answer is that it was intended for someone else. But I'm afraid to find out who she'd be sending these kinds of pictures to. I wouldn't expect this of her. If I tried to talk some sense into her, she's probably only going to double down. Food's ready to get back down here.
他に言うべきことがあると思いませんか？
Am I supposed to comment on my sister's half-naked picture?
なんも分かってねえ。
Her near instant response tells me how furious she is. Why are you so pissed at me about a picture you sent me by mistake? Honestly, I don't think you should be sending anyone pictures like that. You need to stop now before you regret it. I'm telling you this for your own good. That picture could end up who knows where.
別に送り間違えたわけじゃないし。
What?
なんで理解できないかな、妹の優しさが。お兄の悩み解決に役立てばと妹が体を張ってあげたエロ自撮りだってわかるでしょうが普通。
Obvious one universe! Any normal brother would freak out if they randomly got sent a picture like that from their sister.
パパ活にもマッチングアプリにも裏垢にもエロ配信にも興味ない1ミリも。それぐらいのネットリテラシーはあるし、そもそも知らない人とコミュニケーション取るのが嫌だ。めんどくさい。
Yeah, but it's only because you're shy.
うっさい。お兄はそのネタっていうの AV とか漫画とかじゃ全然ダメなんでしょ。
Right. They haven't.
そんなお兄でも新しい刺激というか新鮮なネタなら興奮を取り戻せるのではないか。そして不憫なお兄のために文字通り一肌脱いであげようと体を張って頑張ったわけです。なのになんだあの感想、切り取り線とか言うな。
Who do you think I am? Some freak could get a sexy selfie from a sister and celebrate like, ooh, wonderful! Honestly, it traumatized me.
喜べよ、そして興奮しろ。
Yeah, no!
なんでかわいいかわいい妹のエロ自撮りぞ。顔を知ってる身近な相手の画像は画面越しでしか知らないそれよりもそそるのでは。
A bit too intimately, perhaps.
妹が恥ずかしいのをこらえてここまで体を張ってあげたんですよ。そちらも抜かねば無作法というものでは。
Look, I appreciate you trying to help. I really do. But, if I'm being honest, it wasn't all that hot.
はあ、何それ、どこから目線？これ以上ないほどに腹が立つんだけど。
Well, you know what they say. It's the effort that counts. I appreciate concern, seriously. No matter how hard I try, a picture of my sister just ain't gonna do it for me.
ここまでしたってのにさ、失礼にも程があるっていうかさ。
I am thinking it. It just didn't turn me on. That'd be something wrong with me if it did, to be honest.
チー、なんだよチー。
So Amane managed to wake up on her own. We left the house much earlier than usual. I was feeling so sluggish that we didn't actually arrive at school any earlier than usual. Reasons for my mood should go without saying.
ため息つきたくなる気持ちも理解できるけど、あんまり考えすぎない方がいいと思うよ。
I know. I'm trying to. My mind keeps wandering there.
まあ仕方ないか。そんな簡単に切り替えられることじゃない
It's
だろ
not
う
big,
し。
that's the problem.
とりあえず教室ではあんまりため息つかない方がいいと思うよ。
Yeah, I can't exactly consult anyone about this, so I don't want to draw attention to myself. Okay, let's do this. Raise my head to snap out of my depression. Next second. A shrill metallic ring reverberates in my mind. My mind immediately contorts from the unpleasantly high-pitched noise. I'm gonna react to it as well. And then...
見つけた。
What the fuck? A rather particular smell wafts towards me alongside that voice. Gentle, soothing, and somewhat nostalgic. It almost feels as though I'm in a forest. It might be why I immediately envision a landscape full of verdure.
バックログ画面だ。
Verdure. Although it's a place I've seen before in real life. I've never heard this voice before either. There are only students in the vicinity community school, but they're too far away. The only other person in earshot is Amane, and this definitely isn't her voice.
今の何？耳痛い。
I heard it too. It was a woman's voice, right?
声？私が聞いたのはなんか耳鳴りみたいな音だけど。
After that, she said, "There you are. You're the one, all right." Didn't you hear that?
知らない。耳鳴りがひどかったせいで聞き逃したのかも。
Huh. You heard the noise though, right? What do you think that was?
そう。
Amane looks around in confusion, but nothing seems out of the ordinary. Everyone else is just walking like normal. Nobody wants to notice anything we're us to.
まだ耳鳴りがしてるような気が。
Let's go on inside. Being someone with AC might help. And the classroom, seeing the same sight I see every day.
谷風くん、おはようす。よっす。よすよす。あれ
？Something the matter, Kuibari?
それ、あたしのセリフ。なんか、元気ないよね。
Do I look gloomy?
声に覇気がないというか、しょぼんとしてる？
Nah, well, I appreciate the concern. I'm all good though, don't worry about it.
朝だからじゃないの？私も朝はいつも眠くてあんたのそれはただの寝不足じゃん。もうちょっと早く寝なよ。わかっちゃいるんだけど、つい U パイプを見ちゃって。
That's the only videos you're watching.
「この動画見たら寝ようと思っても、次から次に興味深いおすすめ動画が。あと配信者とかって結構遅い時間までやってたりするから。言わんとすることはわかるけどさ。何の話だっけ？だから谷風くんも U パイプとか見て眠れなくなったんじゃないかなってこと。ああ、そういうことね。
I do watch U-Pipe sometimes, usually just short, minute-long videos though. I don't watch streams that much.
へえ、谷風くんは V パイパーとか好きなのかと思ってた。
Oh.
あんたそれ思いっきり偏見だからね。そんなんじゃないって。なんかこう、そんな雰囲気っぽいって思っただけで。全くフォローになってない。いや、むしろ余計失礼。
Watch clips now and then when they come into my recommended feed. Most of what I watch on U-Pipe are animal videos, like dogs, cats, other weird pets.
私も見る。可愛い仕草に癒されるよね。くるみってゲーム配信とか見てなかった？あれは上手い人のプレイを参考にしようと思ってるだけだから。アーカイブで見る派かな。とはいえ全然再現できないんだよね。参考にできてないじゃんそれ。そうなんだよね。もったいない。面白い動画とか配信とか生活に役立つものとかいろいろあるのに。生活に役立つものって何？そうだな。例えばベッドに入ってからも全然眠れない時とか。あるよね、そういうの。早く寝なきゃって思えば思うほど目が冴えて困るやつ。そんな時にこそ U パイプが役に立つわけよ。逆に眠れなくなるんじゃないの？癒しの音楽とか効果音とかがあるんだよ。それを聞きながら目を閉じるといい感じで心地よく眠れる。なるほど。たまーにクレジットカードかスマホ料金プランなんかの大声 CM で眠気吹き飛ばされてブチギレそうになるけど、リスクが大きすぎる。つか、くるみ。谷風くんの体調を心配するくらいなら早くケツどけたら？そうだった。あとケツはやめろ。早く席に座って休んで。立ってたら疲れるから。今まで占領してたのはくるみだけどね。そういうツッコミやめ。事実だけに反論できない。いつもごめんね、谷風くん。いや、謝るくらいなら座んなだよね。わかる、ほんとごめん。 でもなんか癖になっちゃってて。
It's all good. I've sat on other people's desks before.
とりあえずさ、体調が変なら素直に休んだ方がいいと思うよ。
保健室のベッドで寝るのもありじゃない？
あ、そうだね。私付きそうか？
なんなら早退しちゃえば？私なら早退する。早退してラテ飲みに行く。
Okay, I like this one. I like this one.
サボりじゃねえか。
でもそういうのもありだと思う。先生のところまで私がひとっ走りしてこよう。
Thanks, but I'm feeling fine enough to stay.
おっと、チャイムだ。勉強しますか。テスト近いし。赤点だけは回避しないと。
とりあえず谷風くん、無理はしちゃダメだよ。
Thanks, I won't.
どういたしまして。で、何かしたわけでもないけどね。
Koibari and Shiraishi returned to their respective seats. Kinoshita's seat is diagonally in front of mine, so her back's to me. They're all so nice. We were in different classes last year, so it was the first time I've had an actual conversation with them that wasn't just exchanging hellos. Sort of kept my distance from them, thinking they were too popular to concern themselves with someone like me, but now I feel kind of bad for assuming things. Internally, I apologize to the three of them, although, come to think of it, my current predicament is largely to blame for the fact that I can keep my cool around a group of girls. To blame, not to thank. I refuse to give it any credit of any kind. School is now out.
うちらカフェに行くけど、くるみはどうする？
フラッペ飲みたい。
ごめん。今日はやめとく。
それは構わんけど。どうした？なんか用事？
今日はなんか食欲がなくて。
そういえば、お昼もうどんだけだっけ？ダイエットでもしてる？
してない。私食べるの好きだし、お腹空いたら我慢できずに食べちゃうタイプだよ。
わかる
ー。でも、なんだろう。夏バテとか？
なんかよくわかんないから、とりあえず今日は早めに帰って寝とく。
そっか。なら駅までは一緒に帰ろう。
I leisurely gather my belongings and get ready to go. I'm in no rush. Preferably, I'd like to wait until sunset before leaving, or at least when the temperature's dropped. Although I have nothing to do while I wait. What's a guy to do? Guess I'll give up that idea and head home. Laundry needs finishing. Another view.
くるみ？どうしたの？
いや、ちょっとね、誰かに用事でもあるの？はい。私、1年なんですけど、このクラスに谷風先輩は。谷風くん？おーい、谷風くん。
Ah,
お客さん。
I pick up a bag. The girl bows to me. I respond in kind. She's Aman's classmate, Mikuni, I believe. Mikuni?
はい、三国沙莉です。
What's up? Did Amane do something stupid?
いえ、そういうのではないんです。そうではなくて、あまねちゃん、保健室で休んでるんです。
How come? Did you hurt yourself during gym class or something?
いえ、体調が悪いみたいで、お昼休みからずっと。
She better now?
様子を見てきたんですけど、今も体調は悪そうなままで、先生も病院に行くことや親に連絡することを勧めたんです。でもあまねちゃんは大ごとにしたくないって言って。
Okay, so that's where you came to get me.
一人だと心配で、だから保健室に来てもらえないでしょうか。
Sure, I can do that.
すみません、突然。
No worries, not your fault, Mikuni. Thanks for letting me know. And sorry for the trouble.
そんな、私なんて 別に。
Alright, I'll head to the nurse's office now.
はい。よろしくお願いします。お兄さん、優しいんですね。
What? I mean, she's my sister. This is a fairly normal thing to do.
そうですね。すみません。私、変なことを言ったりして。
Nah, you don't have to feel bad about it. Do I seem intimidating or something?
いえ、そんなことは全然。すみません。ちょっと頭が回ってないみたいで。すみません。
If you're not feeling good, maybe you should rest up too.
ありがとうございます。でも、私は平気ですから。私よりも、あまねちゃんは。
Alright, thanks for letting me know, Mikuni. Oh, and one more thing. Would you do me a favor?
はい。何でしょうか。
Could you get Amane's book back for me? I don't know where she sits.
はい。それくらい、全然。
Thanks, you're a lifesaver. You awake, Amane?
ごめん、お兄。
Don't worry about it, it's not your fault, you're sick. She looks a lot worse than I was expecting. Her face is pale and her breathing sounds labored. Do you have any idea what it is?
よくわかんない。頭痛とかじゃなくて、なんか胸が苦しい感じ。熱中症とかじゃないみたいなんだけど。
Well, let's go on home. Have your book bag already.
ありがとう。
Don't mention it. It might only be June, but it's still hot out.
歩くのもしんどい。おぶってほしい。
I called a cab, so just hang in there a little longer. We're almost there. Our house is only a few minutes away by foot, but I don't want Amane to overexert herself, so I got us a ride. I'm gonna spare the money to save from any additional suffering. Mom will probably reimburse me after I explain the situation anyway. She will reimburse me, right? Initially, I had the naive thought that her condition would quickly improve once she got home and rested, but she's doing no better. Honestly, I think her health might actually be worsening. Maybe I should have taken her straight to the hospital.
病院、やだ。もし大きな病気とかだったら怖いし。
Listen, you, don't be a baby. Ignoring it would be far worse. Just hold on a second while I get ready. Gotta call another cab. Oh, wait, big hospitals don't do afternoon walk-ins, do they? So when you're around here, we can take her to get a quick checkup. You'll need her insurance card. I guess we're going to an internal medicine place. No, she said she doesn't have fever, but still. Amane, how are you feeling? Received a response. There's so much pain that she can't mince the words. God, I hope he hasn't passed out. Amane? Amane, stay with me. Can you hear me? Shit, this is bad. Should I call an ambulance? 110? No, wait, is it 119? Pull up my phone in a panic, but right as I'm about to input the number. Don't push yourself. Let's just lay back down. She mutters feebly in a dazed-like state. Eyes glazed over as she approaches me. Ow! I feel a sharp, searing pain as sweat begins to surge from every pore in my skin. The sensation spreads from the point of my neck, which feels hot and wet. What are you doing? Your teeth are sinking into my goddamn neck. I instinctively moved my arms, push her away, but managed to use my better judgment at the last second. Remember how sick she is right now. Both her breath and skin are on fire. God only knows how high her fever is. Get a grip, damn it! My command elicits no response from her. On the contrary, the pressure of her teeth on my neck grows. Only at that point do I realize something odd about this. It's like fangs are piercing my skin. How sharp are those two teeth of hers? Stop it! Try to yank her off, but she won't budge. God, I hope she doesn't end up reaching my windpipe. My heart rate skyrockets as fear and uncertainty grip me. Then, by my ear, I hear something. Sound of her breathing and swallowing. Is she drinking my blood? Shiver runs up my spine. The fact that she randomly bit me was crazy enough already, but this is downright crazy.
バックログ画面です。
Bizarre enough, not crazy enough. Now what the hell happened to her? Her body is frozen stiff in confusion, only for a mystical scene to appear before my very eyes the next second. What's this place? Certainly not in my living room. Never seen this place before. Where am I? How did I get here when I was in my living room about a second ago? What's happening? Is my life flashing before my eyes? Surely not. I wasn't even remotely on the verge of death. So this couldn't be a scene from my life anyway. And this couldn't be a scene from my life anyway. This place is completely foreign to me. Mysteriously enough, it seems to be pouring from the depths of my mind. I don't understand.
魔王
なんだビズか。
なんか失礼な反応。もしかして機嫌悪い？
Is this gonna be like some fucking they all like every main girl essentially got isekai'd from a fantasy world to modern day Japan or something? Is that gonna be the fucking plot twist?
別にそうじゃないけどな。
I'm not speaking, but words are coming out of my mouth. It's like even my own body. It's just discomforting. It's like I'm sharing my body with
どう
someone.
かしたのか。
いや、お腹空いちゃってさ。マナちょうだい。
Jesus fucking Christ, cover yourself, woman.
またかよ。
I mean, technically it's fine, but I'm still gonna fucking pull this up.
なんでお前いつも俺から血を吸うんだ。
配下を養うことも魔王の立派な仕事でしょ。吸血鬼がマナを補充するのは他者の血を返すことが一番効率がいいの。人族との争いに勝つためにも平坦は大事。
だから吸血鬼部隊の補給に関してはちゃんと予定が組まれてあるだろうが。なのになんでいつも俺のところに来るんだよお前は。
だって魔王の血が美味しいんだもん。マナも充実してるしね。それに魔王は文句を言いつつもなんだかんだで血を吸わせてくれるから、そうやって流されちゃうところ結構好きだよ。
そんな風に言われても全く嬉しくないんだが。
本心だって。それに他にも好きなところはあるしね。
例えば？
他？それは血を飲ませてくれたら教えてあげる。
どうせ引き下がるつもりもないんだろ。好きにしろ。
やったー。だから魔王好き。いただきまーす。
It's okay. Whenever she shows up, I'm just gonna have to pull up the fucking censorship. Like, I'm prepared for that now.
おい、吸いすぎだ。
魔王なら平気だってこれくらいの量。
俺はこの後も仕事があるんだ。マナを少し戻せ。
ケチ。
Next second, I'm back in my living room. Still haven't processed what just happened. The pain in my neck is what snapped me back to reality. Then I finally managed to pry Amane off me. Come on, get hold of yourself!
お兄。
Oh, hi. Never mind. I'm pulling it back up. Nice. I still gloss. She licks at her wet red lips. Makes me shudder, and part of me also finds it bewitching. Actually, wait a second. My brain finally catches up and processes what I'm looking at. I'm completely dumbfounded. What is she wearing? This is insane. You are Amane, right? Not to mention, her hair has changed too. Her hair, so short it didn't even reach her shoulders, has now suddenly sprouted out two long side ponytails. Couldn't know how weirdly she was behaving, and now this. I don't know what's going on at all. Whatever the case, something isn't right with her. On first glance, it appears to be some sort of cosplay outfit, but a bit too risque, all things considered. Thighs are, well, the least concerning part. The hot pants are short enough, yet there's a slit in the middle that goes dangerously low. However, you know it's the most problematic part of all when you look up. These tiny belts crawl all over her upper body, forming the outline of a bra, but they cover virtually nothing. This article of clothing does make an attempt to cover her nipples, but it's a very lackluster job. She's like some freak exhibitionist. The belts look more like bondage attire than a bra. What even is this? Why is she wearing that? Turn my sister to a hardcore pervert. Cover yourself, woman! Back to normal now?
ねえ、鬼。私、なんじゃい、この格好おっぱい丸出し、乳輪もはみ出て、股上も汗すぎっていうか、ほぼ見えてないこれ鬼、朦朧としてる妹になんつうもんを着せ、いくら AV で立たないからって妹にこんな服を着せて興奮しようとするなんて。
は？
露出エッグ。何が妹じゃ興奮しないた。お兄ちゃんのへんたい。
I suppose the cheeky fag is not just a cheeky fag in this case, huh? Knock it off, I was seriously worried about you.
でだった妹で勃起した？
Hell no, it didn't even do shit to you. One moment I just looked away, next thing I know you were wearing that.
往生際が悪いな。今のお兄が何を言っても説得力が皆無というか。
What are you implying?
気合い入れすぎって話。
No, really, what are you saying? She rummages through her bag and produces her phone. As she points the camera at me, it takes a picture.
まあ、似合ってるというか、意外と様になってる気がしないでもないけど。
What the hell? Hey, yo! What the fuck happened to brother?
セーブ画面だね。
Blood looking like an edgelord!
バックログ画面よ。
First problem, my clothes are different. Second problem, I have two pointy horns growing out of my head. I look like Satan. But most striking are my eyes. The white parts are now jet black. I've seen pictures of people online who tattoo their eyes to look like this, but I'm certainly not courageous enough to do that. Is that me?
そういうのいいから。
No, I'm being serious. I didn't do any of this. Let's say hypothetically, that I was into this stuff. Still wouldn't have dressed you up while you were sick. I was really worried about you. And there's no way I'd even be able to change into that outfit without you noticing.
それはまあそうかも。
Am I seriously wearing this? You didn't use one of those appearance staging apps.
普通のカメラで撮ったよ。
Reanalyze photos I pat down my face. My fingers brush up against the horns, huh? How are these things attached?
おでこに貼り付けてるんじゃないの？
But I can't take them off. Dress yourself, woman! I'm not even sure if they're detachable. They sort of feel like they're part of me.
そういえば私の髪のエクステもお兄、これ外れないんだけど、この髪エクステじゃないの？まさか接着剤とか使ってないよね。
How many times do I have to tell you I didn't do anything to you? I'm just as confused as you are.
でも、だってそんなの。
We both stare at each other in our strange costumes, unsure what to do. Then something happens. Two larger wings spread above us, snow white feathers floating overhead. Between them, from out of thin air, appears their owner. You're that! Porcelain white skin, the doll-like features, the gem-like eyes, the luscious pink lips. It's not a shredded down to my mind. This is the angel who came to me in my dreams and kissed me.
お兄、どうしよう。幻覚が見える。
I don't care if you're hallucinating it, if you just fucking put on some clothes. Don't worry, I can see her too.
本当に何なの？イリュージョン？それともユーパイパーのドッキリ企画？
Why would anyone want to prank us for a video?
だよね。っていうか、お兄はこの子を知ってるの？なんかさっきそんな反応しなかった？
I wouldn't exactly say I know her. I saw her, this angel in my dreams.
天使って。
Dream.
いや、確かに天使にしか見えないけど。でも。
Imagine Amane is naturally skeptical. But the overwhelming evidence before our eyes has left our stunned speechless. The angel descends before us as we stand there, mouths agape.
間違いではないよ。天から使命を下された天使。それが僕だ。
でも天使がなんで我が家に？
僕には天から下された使命がある。その使命を果たすためさ。
Heaven has tasked me with a mission. I'm here to fulfill it. To fulfill my duty. So therefore, die. What mission is that exactly?
世界の安寧を守る。そのために僕は谷風陸。君に会いに来たんだ。魔王の生まれ変わりである君にね。
Sorry, what was that?
君の前世は魔王なんだよ。谷風陸。
お兄が魔王
の生まれ変わりだ。
Wait, but Demon King, do you mean like I'm the reincarnation of Oda Nobunaga?
おこがましいいくら信長がフリー素材扱いされてるとしても、よくまあそんな大それたことを。
But he's the only real world Demon King I can think of.
魔王は君たちの知る歴史上の人物じゃない。こちらとは別の世界の存在。魔族たちの王だ。鋭い2本の角。見るものを飲み込むような黒い目。その姿、間違いない。
So like I came from another world.
まあお兄の目と角はかなりファンタジーだし。
君たちに起こったことを一言で説明するなら、そうだね。前世返りといったところか。
Man's got transmogrified.
前世返り。
Put some clothes on, woman!
それって
I don't
私の
care
前世も
anymore.
異世界人ってこと？こんな格好だし。
Must have been a succubus or something.
サキュバスやだ、エッチいやつじゃん。なんかやだ。そもそもなんでお兄が魔王で私がサキュバス？前世格差がえっぐい。
Hey, don't blame me. Not much we can do to change that now.
サキュバスじゃない。吸血鬼だよ。
吸血鬼？それならまあ漫画とかだと割と強キャラ扱いだし。
So she bit me and started to drink my blood because she used to be a vampire. In that case, the dream I saw must have been memories of my past life. I remember her calling me a demon king in it. It's strange to use a dream as evidence, but it does give more credence to her claim, though more importantly. You're taking this rather well.
だってここまで意味不明なことが起きてるなら、むしろ異世界とか言われた方が納得しやすくない？
You have a point. Our concept of logic can't explain this.
というか、ちょっといい？この格好どうしたら元に戻れるの？露出度高くて落ち着かないんだよね。
わかった。
The angel floats back up a slight bit and soon begins emitting a magical glow. Though this time it's nowhere near as overbearing. The light gathers together and proceeds to engulf Amane and myself.
お兄戻った。
You too, you're back in uniform. Quickly move my hands to my head and feel no horns. Just the usual curvature of my forehead. Amane, take another picture of me. Would you look at that handsome man? I do have to wonder what the fuck the fake picture in the background is supposed to be, though. And sure enough, look at the new photo, and sure enough, no horns.
セーブ画面よ。
If I use a variation of this, you know what? I'm still gonna save here, but if I'm gonna use it, I'm gonna use this variation probably. Actually, nah, probably not. Kind of spoilery. The whites of my eyes have returned to normal too. Heave a sigh of relief.
はあ、よかった。あんな格好じゃ外を歩けない。
Well, the only issue was the clothing, or lack thereof. Could have just covered up with an oversized jacket or something.
ガチの露出狂っぽくなりそうで嫌だ。
Yeah, I see what you... Actually, never mind. We don't have time to chit-chat. What in the world is going on here? What's happening to us?
魔王だ。
Okay, fine. We'll assume that I was some kind of demon king in my past life.
君の中に宿っている魔王の力が暴走しかけていることが原因だ。
But why random? Why now
いきなり
randomly?
じゃない。今までの分が積み重なって、ついに限界が来たと考えるべきだろう。
That's what the dream was. If my powers aren't contained, then what happens?
魔王の力は強大だ。もし暴走したとなれば、どうなるか想像もつかないけど、少なくとも君の体や精神に大きな被害を及ぼすことは間違いないだろうね。
That's not good.
魔王の力が強まり、暴走しかかっている兆しはあった。君だって身の内で起きている変化を自覚していたはずだ。夢という形で。
They show up in my dreams. Wait, those dreams? The crimson of flame in the darkness would get bigger and hotter until it engulfed me entirely. So I guess it was actually about to burn me. If that dream had continued the way it was, no doubt I wouldn't get out unscathed. Oh, but I didn't see it last night.
僕が魔王の力を鎮めたからね。
I did that. Wait, if you suppressed him yesterday, why'd that whole transmigration thing happen today?
魔王の力は強大すぎる。鎮めたと言っても、何とか寝かしつけたようなものだ。何かのきっかけで再び目覚めてしまう。そうなったら魔王の力は漏れ出して、君や君の周囲にまでその影響を及ぼす。
すべての原因はお兄のおもらしのせいだと。
Don't compare to that.
なんとかならない？お兄のおもらし癖。
Oh, stop it.
とりあえず再び魔王の力を鎮める必要がある。だからじっとしててくれ。
Huh? The girl brings her doll-like face inches in front of my own. She plants her tiny palms above my cheeks. Her lips feel so soft, so warm. Remember the sensation from when I dozed off in class and received a kiss from an angel in my dream. This unfathomably gentle sensation spreads across my entire being. I stand there stiff as a board, allowing her to kiss me. Eventually she pulls away. The sensation of it exactly mirrors what I experienced yesterday. A gentle warmth seems to penetrate deep inside me, then radiates throughout. So, was that it? The angel stares at the ground. A faint blush appears on her pale skin.
これで大丈夫なはず。
So I wasn't dreaming yesterday.
まあそういうことだ。
Oh.
今のが何？魔王の力を鎮める儀式ってこと？
そうだ。
でもだってどう見てもキスだよね。天使がキスってチュッてキスした。
キス言うんじゃない。僕としてもこんな方法は不本意だ。口づけなんて。僕はなんてハレンチな天使なんだ。でも仕方ない。荒ぶる魔王の力を放置するわけには。これは僕の使命なんだから。
Right. Remember you saying you had to preserve world peace. What was that about?
魔王の力は強大で、周囲にも影響を及ぼす。もし暴走すれば、大きな混乱を振りまくことになる。魔王の力の暴走を防がなくてはならない。そして、その安寧には、谷風陸や谷風天音、 君たちの日常も含まれているんだ。だからこうして魔王の力を鎮め、君たちの日常も守り支える。
これ全部白チュームってわけじゃないんだよね。私ほら体調悪くて幻覚見てるとか。
Believe me, I wish we were dreaming. Ow, what was that for? Just slap yourself if you wanna check. Or pinch me at least, like any normal person would.
ごめんごめん。でもやっぱり夢じゃないんだこれ。天使に魔王に吸血鬼。
にわかに信じられない気持ちはわかる。でも全ては本当のことだよ。
まあこの状況で天使ちゃんを否定しても仕方ないか。
Yeah, there's no point in being skeptical. Everything this happened has been so far out of the realm of logic that there can't possibly be any other explanation.
で、これからお兄はどうなるの？まさか魔王の力が暴走する前にお兄を殺すなんて言わないよね。
なんて恐ろしいことを考えるんだ。サシモの僕もちょっぴり絶句。さっきも言っただろ。安寧を守ることが僕の使命だ。谷風陸がこれからも無事に暮らせるよう、僕も最大限努力をする。ただ、申し訳ない。状況が状況だ。多少の不自由を強いることを許してほしい。
Oh, that's fine, I guess. Nothing we can do about it. What kind of inconveniences, though, out of curiosity?
とりあえず、しばらく僕は君のそばを離れずに過ごすことになるだろう。何かあった際には僕が対処する必要もあるはずだ。
So basically, you're keeping me under observation.
君がそんな風に感じるのも無理からぬことだ。でも魔王の力が今後どんな影響を及ぼすか僕にも想像がつかない。
安全を期すためには仕方ないんじゃないの？迷惑するのは周囲だけじゃなく。
You're right. Alright, let's just wait and see how things play out for now. And if you sense something going wrong, come alert me. So, is there anything else we need to go over?
いや、その他には特に不自由というほどのことはないと思うよ。
Okay.
そうだよ。せいぜい子作りをしちゃダメということくらいかな。
Okay, hold it right there.
近いってば。
No reproductive acts. Like sex. You're telling me I can't have sex. That's more than a little inconvenient, just so you know.
落ち着いてくれ。別に一生というわけじゃない。魔王の力が暴走する恐れのある今だけの話だ。
Yeah, but still...
それに君には今のところ特定の伴侶はいないはずだ。あれ？いないよね。であれば不自由になることはないんじゃ。
Alright.
確かに相手がいなきゃ不自由も何もないよね。
Stop laughing, you!
だってお兄必死す
You'd be the same way if she dropped that bombshell on you.
ぎる。まあお兄にしてみれば笑い事じゃないんだろうけどさ。
Yeah, it isn't any old person who lose their cool. Someone just out of the blue told them they were banned from having sex.
それはそう。あれ？もしかして
What two things?
お兄のが立たなくなったのってこれが原因なのでは？
Huh? Is that why?
何？いきなり何の話？
Is that why I can't get it up?
立たなく？
You know, my
君の？
yeses of a manhood.
いきなり日本神話なんか持ち出したってわかんないでしょ。
Do you know how filthy I'd feel if I said that word to an angel of all things?
まどろっこしい。しょうがないな。ちょっと耳貸して。お兄は昨日からあれが立たなくなったらしいわけ。
だから立たないっていうのは？
Penis!
まず漢字の変換からずれてると思うんだけど、私たちが言ってるのは規律の律ではなく勃起の母なの。母？つまり男の人のがしてすることでしちゃうのがなわけで、だから立たないともうできなくなっちゃうわけ。それはとかってとにかく
I think she's dying.
でってことで。だって何が立たないって聞くから。それはそうなんだけども。ちなみに念のため言っておくけど、からかってるわけじゃないよ。お兄にとっては至って真面目な悩みだからね。それはそうかもしれないけど、でも
I think she's suffering. What the hell did you just tell her?
勃起の現象について保健体育で習いそうなことをちょっとね。
She looks a bit too traumatized for that to have been all you've said.
それだけピュアってことじゃない？なんせ天使だし。
You do realize you're basically saying your dirtiest sin.
うっさい黙れ。立たなくとはそういうそんなことあるんだ。人体の神秘。うわ君の悩みについては理解した。でもそれと今回の件は関係ないんじゃないかな。多分だって勃起と子作りは何の関係もないよね。あるの？
Very.
終わ
I hate to ask this, but do you not know how babies are made?
り？それは
This man really has angel-induced erectile dysfunction.
誠に申し訳ない。僕は天使だ。人間の営みとは縁がなくて。
Makes sense.
でも僕は君を苦しめるために来たわけじゃない。君がそこまで苦しんでいるのなら、僕はそれを理解し、その苦しみを解消する必要があると思う。だから谷風陸、子作りの何たるかを僕に教えてもらえないだろうか。
What? I mean, I've never done it myself, so I'm not an expert or anything. Do you have an idea?
それを妹に聞く？
I don't know what else to do.
やっぱあれかな。実際に見せた方が早いかな。
Sorry, what did you say?
だって言葉で説明するより理解しやすいでしょ。百聞は一見にしかずって言うし。お兄、覚悟を決めよ。
I'm grabbing the porn. Ready for what?
分かってるくせに。ここまで来たら私たちで見せてあげるのがいいよ。
It's going to be they're pulling out the porn and she is intentionally just deciding to be a troll about this.
性行為、セックスの描写がある漫画とか？お兄ってば、顔を赤くして何を想像しちゃったの？あんな見え見えの冗談に反応するとか素直すぎでしょ。お兄ちょろ。面白かった。でもちょっと心配かも。
How so?
鬼クソチョロすぎて、このままだと悪い女に騙されるんじゃないかって妹は兄がとても心配です。
Piss off. Back on topic. Do you have any manga we can use?
さっきから考えてはいるんだけど、というかお兄はお兄の方が資料になりそうなものを持ってるんじゃないの？
I mean, I do have some stuff, but they're all a bit too hardcore. Wouldn't be good study material for a beginner.
抜き用だから刺激が強すぎるんじゃないかってこと？
Phrasing! Man, you really have no sense of shame.
そんなはしたない漫画を持ってるのはお兄でしょうが。
Look, all I'm saying is you probably need some more tasteful to begin with, you know.
となると、
よくわからないけど、僕はそういった娯楽物に触れたことがない。だから読みやすい方がありがたい。例えば、こういう薄い本などが。それは違う。
The angel grabs an unusually thin book off the bookshelf, then proceeds to flip it wide open. Suddenly different angel. Only to immediately...
バックログ画面だね。シーンを移動するよ。
Oh, some animation to it. Fancy. Only to immediately slam it back shut. Her eyes fly wide open as she looks over at us. She must have gazed once some beyond her comprehension. Now her brain has completely stopped functioning. Is that a doujin?
同人誌だね。
A doujin for guys?
男向けだね。
Why do you even have doujins like that?
絵柄が好きだったから。別にいいでしょ。描いてる人が女の人なんだし、買うのが女でもよくない？
No, I wasn't judging it per se. It's just, how hardcore is that one?
私はそうでもないと思うけど、なんせ相手は天使だから。
The angel reopens the book very gingerly. So gingerly you'd think she was afraid it might snap at her. And like clockwork, she shuts it so fast her hands clap together in the process. She starts trembling as tears form her eyes and her cheeks go bright red.
いや、おすすめしたわけじゃないからね。私は止めようとしたからね。
それはでも勝手なことをして申し訳ない。冗談はさておいて、今度こそ子作りについての資料を読みたいんだけど。
それも一応子作りについての資料だよ。いわば子作りの指南書みたいなものかな。
嘘だ。だってこれこんなハレンチなこと。嘘だ。絶対に。チラ。ダメだ。こんなエッチなチラ。
In fact, interested angel. Investigating in-depth angel. Copiously confounded angel. Officially overwhelmed angel. I feel like I should have started doing fucking... Don't ask me next
登
time.
録したぞ。
Let me go back and like find it.
登録したぞ。登録したぞ。
I'm already pissed. When the witness proves too much for her to handle and she slams the book shut once more. Curiously though, she keeps it in her hands. She opens the pages only to start blushing furiously once more the second she gets a peek.
チラ。
Hopelessly hooked angel.
意外と興味はあるみたいだね。
Guess we don't need to stop her. She's not pulsed by it. Let's just wait and see what happens. Actually, I forgot to ask, due to all the chaos, but how are you feeling? Seem like you're over it, at least.
そういえば、あれ全然苦しくないね。もしかしたら前世帰りの影響だったのかも。タイミング的に。
Yeah.
とりあえず今は全然平気。むしろ元気すぎてお腹空いたかも。
Right, that saves us a trip to the hospital.
これが指南書だって。なんたること。人体の神秘。
Flabbergasted. The angel keeps muttering to herself. She's become hooked on the Dojin. At the very least, is keen on inspecting it.
ダメ。こんなみだらなのは天罰が下るからダメなんだぞ。
The wings on the angel's back flutter agitatedly as she engages more and more with the hentai Dojin. She is an angel, alright. Going to fully grasp the truth. The reason this angel is coming is because in my past life I was... What's going on happened to me now? Can't get it off my mind.
にしても、あれだね。
Don't say what?
純真な天使が顔を真っ赤にしながらエロ本を読みふけるのって、ちょっといいよね。
Sorry, what did you just say?
真っ白な雪に足跡をつけるみたいな感じがして、ドキドキする。
You're a pervert.
お兄には言われたくないで。
Double down with a new Dojin angel. Is that... $216.40. $216.40. $216.40. The nips are out on that one. $216.40. I was gonna like look close. Like, hold on, is that fucking Tsumugi? Nah. Anyways, we're still going to fucking favorite the voice line.
登録したぞ。
Oh, opening time? I guess I'll skip it since the feed is cut off anyways. I'll listen to it a mountain time after this. In fact, I'm gonna go listen to it right now, actually.
セーブ画面です。
Gonna peace out for the day. I will record it tomorrow. Possibly, maybe, who knows. And I will record on Sunday instead of streaming. I've not been streaming for a long time at this point. I'm sorry for the people that actually want to see more metaphor, but alas, priorities. Bye.